time to unlock the next stray. Or at least that's the idea. We'll take this guy. See how well we fare. Very average. Good. That's what you want. So. See how well this is going to go without having my go-to weaponry, namely laser beams. The active is the homing missiles, right? Anyway, I'm probably going to be rather quiet until I know chat is being used. This game does take quite a bit of focus. Let's open up the choice chest first, of course. What do we have? Hard workflow. Meh. 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 If rocket rack is equipped, that's not what we have. I'll take it. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, this thing has that weird overdrive thing. Forgot about that. Well, greed got the better than that one. Kept shooting when I should have been charging shields. Got ourselves a weapon. Let's open this thing. Pity modules. Hard damage equals shield up. Okay. Iron gunships. That's better than... some other stuff. Than hunting the little guys, I mean. Well, at least we got some shields out of it. Now we can be happy when we get hit. seriously, I need to stop the greed. It's not going in my favor. Let's open these two up. And cost of ammo. Okay, we already have that, so it's probably better now. That's a whole bunch of melee stuff. I'm not going for the melee stuff, so that passive is probably never going to come into use, but oh well. Today, when I'm actually going to hit something with a rock. Today, that's bad though, isn't it? I'll cherish the moment. Yeah, I think that was time to go. Real fitted ammo, faster shots, less shots, slow down. Sounds good. That thing has flares now. That's a good thing. Probably had them for a while, but I just haven't seen and use it all that often. Let's go. I said let's go. Random ammo damage, down damage way up. Increase random shot speed range. Wait, what? I kind of want better melee. Plus 5% max shield. So yeah, it does give extra shields. And we got the Barbershop Quintet. And even though they get stronger with each guy you kill, they are at their most dangerous when all of them are here. Hey there, low. Okay, one down. Two down. See if we can get these missiles to lock onto another guy. Come on. There you go. Enjoy. Yep, part two. I've already got the stray for my most favorite MK2, so now I'm stuck with the leftovers. I'm not really looking forward to the melee guy. I'm just terrible with melee. Come on, where are you, buddy? Not sure if those are ever gonna hit, but at least they're off my back. Still got misses in my butt. Orbital support, armor strip, displaced defense. All enemies in the wave lose all their armor, your critical chance. This is still garbage. Oh wait, they actually buffed it. Whatever works, right? Plus 5% max shield. That's not really all that much. Increase random damage range on kinetic and explosive attacks by 3. I suppose with the machine gun that we have now, that's a good thing. Yeah, let's try it. Super AWOCs. AWOCs? Man, whatever. Those things. Okay, that might have been a little bit too enthusiastic. And down he goes. Let's see if we can quickly pick up some extra cash. Yes, there's been a big update. I want the big guy. And the little guys don't seem to get that. Alright, let's go. I mean, with pity shields, go big or go home. If I didn't have the shield upgrade already, I definitely would not have done that. And even now I'm still thinking like, maybe this isn't the greatest idea. I generally enjoy glass cannon builds, but that's usually in games where I can prevent myself from getting hit constantly, which, as you can see now, I'm completely not able to. I need to check what my actual shields are right now. Who's a wise guy here? Come here. So I'd like to survive the wave, even if just to... Yeah, it's definitely a horrible idea. Especially when you're meant to stay stuck in a place for a while. Ah, we're not done yet. Well, that shield is facing... Oh, no, there's actually a guy over there. Okay, well... Alright. I don't think we got any extra health. Tier 3 weapon. I want to hold out for a tier 4 weapon or... you know, health. Health would be nice. Come here, you. Oh, it's 6 of them? Well, okay. I mean, we're doing an absurd amount of damage. Problem is we're also taking an absurd amount. So, yeah. I'm not sure how much I enjoy that overdrive thing. Oh, we died from crashing into it? That's a shame. Oh well. I'll try again. We'll try a different ship, I guess. Limited bio warfare. Is that a thing to poke at my intelligence game? Man, that was a pretty nasty run for me. It's been a while. Well, let's try a different ship. Oh, even better. Suicide. I got this one. I got this one. Ugh. Melee combat. This thing of a charge? No. If a tier 1 weapon pops up, I'm taking it. I'm not entirely sure myself, but I'm not entirely sure myself why, but I am horrible at melee. And this one. Oh, it's easy, just dodge all the bullets. Uh-huh. I don't really get how people can take melee into the late game where it's just bullets all around. Kudos to them, but good grief, am I bad at it. Smart bomb. By a single homing shot that uses high explosive damage and large ranges can damage objectives if stay too close. That's a waste of there. Shoot down AWACS. You mean slice down AWACS. Yeah, but for me there's more bullets than there are swishes. If you catch my drift. That thing going down already? Yep. Oh, we only needed the one? Okay. Hey, tier 3 weapon. We're gonna be looking for that thing. Get rid of this stupid melee thing. On the bright side, it does make recon a bit easier if you can just switch all the bullets. You do get a cramp in your finger after a while by just constantly switching. Yeah, you need to let go and then watch everything around you die. Jeez, am I bad at it. The great thing is... Ah, missiles. Great. Something we can fling at our enemies. Like this poor sap. I'll read that in a bit. Well, here's hoping that this is not a melee weapon. Flechette battery, adhesive shotgun. Yeah. Or is it the explodey things? Yeah, otherwise that would have been seriously weak. Shot through. Lucky you. Easy now. I don't know if it's the normal lock-on missiles. I actually prefer them to just fling them at, well, to redirect them at my enemies. That seems like a way better use for them than to just make them go away. Way too long to kill things. Ooh. That'll help. So still gotta remember to add these. So I guess we can now go for the smart bomb. Okay, can I finally kill this last guy? He's kind of just resisting everything. Could you freaking not? And he's finally dead. So I just want to get the kill on these for some extra monetary gains. And we are out. We're gonna get the store soon, so I'm gonna wait on those two. We're gonna wait for the very end to give me the store. Thanks, lads. Did we get anything good from the store after this? I'll take your word for it. But, well, there's a certain Lego movie that's still has a higher awesome than you. Well, more things that are awesome than what you just went with. Okay, let's check out the store. Jeez Louise. Oh look, it's another melee weapon. How about new? I refuse to focus on melee damage, so I'm just gonna open these things up. Bitty shields, cool. Jump mines. Well, can take a lot of damage from the boss now, so. I'm terrible at it. If it weren't for the fact that I'm actually trying to accomplish something in this run, namely unlock this Drave variant of this ship, then maybe, but no, this is just not the time for it. Yeah, need some jump lines. We're definitely a lot slower. Oh, really? That was a hit? Have some of these, which hopefully now work properly. The days where these things would just fly into a mountain if you were too close to them. That was back in 0.6. Look where we are today. There's nothing to consider. I've tried it a few times and it just always ended up in disaster, especially late game. You just can't get close to enemies to actually deal damage with your weaponry. Let's give it a shot here. Now the game is going to do everything in its power to just go like, see, it is useful. Like, no game. You're lulling me into a false sense of security on this thing. Ugh, I already hate it. Get him up just a little. Ammo. No. Well, they're all close to death. I was about to complain that we still only killed one, but they're all on low health-ish. That one just ate a bunch of jump mines. There we go. We'll just kill them with jump mines. That seems like a brilliant idea. Yeah, this would work. Bit of an awful way to do it, but if it works, it works. I'm spending way too much time on these levels. Alright, 2 left. My shields were pretty full there, though. Well, on the bright side, every time we get hit, we get more shields. Okay, one dude, kill him. Game sort of freaked out on me there. Alright, what do we get? A whole bunch of health. And tier 2 weapons, I think. What do we got? Light photon cannon. I think this is pretty good. What is this thing? Heavy shell weapon with a high damage shot. That's no. Might as well check. It could be helpful or something. Warhead workflow, sporadic rockets. Okay. What is this thing? This is pretty much like a burst beam thing. What are we doing here? Oh, recon. Right, I should probably go do recon then. These things always freak me out. You never really know what they're going to fire at you. Is it going to be a beam? Flechettes? Who knows? Apparently you can't suss it out though from the actual warning indicator. That's usually not a problem. It is going to fire a beam at you. You usually can't spot it. Because, you know, it takes like a second before the beam actually does damage. Oh, apparently my target is somewhere over here. Apparently we're cloud watching now. Surprised I didn't get hit on that. The missiles. Oh god, get out. Well, that went well. Not. I believe the green ones are death resistance, which I remember because last one I did was with a death laser. And I recall the green ones popping up like, ooh, you can't do this to me. And then I just shot them to death. I'm fashion. Nope. We lost some health, but we gained some shields. Another one already. Down. Yeah. Yeah, shield pierce. Yeah, you like it. Good. Okay, let's go then. Choice chests. What do you got for me? Health up. Oh, that's pretty basic. Let's get a little bit of shields up, I guess. I like missions like this. Money. At some point, I am going to get hit by my own jump lines. Something happened. I think I took damage, but didn't. Oh, very strange. It is quite clear that I'm taking way too long on these missions. Really want me to focus on that, don't they? What is this thing? Because of ammo shots for... Yeah, let's go. No game. Oh, we need to come, little guys. I tend not to be a fan of these, especially later into the game. Once like you have like 50 enemies on screen or like 200 bullets, it becomes remarkably difficult to A, spot them, B, shoot them, C, kill them. Down goes that guy. Something's hacking me. Getting a lot of these. No, yeah, I saw it. I hit the jump button, I knew, like, yep, jumping straight into that bullet hell. My final target out so it can actually leave. Good lord. This happens when you overstay your welcome. Shot piercer, plus one additional enemy. Okay. All your attacks ignore one armor. Ignoring armor, that sounds good. Saw balloon, I think? No. Three cheers for flares. Make sure I don't blow up my own store. Because this thing is not death blow resist. Not that I have death blow now, but anything bigger than a shoebox in this game has death resist, except for the store. That thing, no. Call the kinetic. Our weapon is not kinetic, is it? It's photon. Is the... Are you kinetic? Yeah, this thing's kinetic. I don't think it's worth it though. Plus 5% damage, I mean, that's pretty pathetic. What's this thing? Double scatter gun. Me. Let's just open this thing up. Thanks, game. Oh, good. It's Mr. I will resist everything. Where the hell did those shots come from? I don't think I like you. Yeah. Twisted one. That's a lot of mines. Nope. 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 What the hell are you shooting at? I mean, I'm glad you're not really putting much effort in aiming your shots, but... Would wonder. It is not liking what I'm doing here. Well, at least he's not self-fragging me. Oh god, I'll just jinx myself. Mines! Too many mines! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Well, I'll take it. Can I leave? Thank you. Ooh, EMP, that's a good one. Busting targeting, stall accuracy, boost accuracy, critical hit chance. Yeah, alright. That's all again. Fire rate up, damage down. What kind of damage would this thing do? This would probably also be photon, right? Oh, that's kinetic. That surprised me. I thought that would have been photon. Well, we now have two weapons we can sort of use. Raid SRM storage. I'm definitely noticing less spread on the weapon. Goodbye. Plus 10% faster attack rate, plus 40% chance of chest content being unidentifiable. I kind of want to get the store first before I raid SRM storage. By all means, I'd love to take all your money. less time left to spend in the single day. Okie dokie, what do we get? What do we get? Nothing, because you don't have the money for it, even though we just raided a whole bunch of the storm storages. Destroy mobile anti-airs. The big ones already? No. Good. I love how they just go like, nope. And the one with the missiles are like, I'll take it. Kind of thankful. And apparently that is intentional. So. So we're waiting for a store. There it is. Make a new friend. Oh, I love making new friends. Especially when they hopefully supply me with really good stuff. And then this, when it acts as a really good meat shield. Bullet shield, I guess, in this case. Alright, store, show me what you got. Ooh, yeah. I want these two. I want this one more, I think. 50% chance. We're doing fine as far as health goes, so I think I'm gonna get this first. Right on time, it seems. So, favoritist mission defeat elite seems. Well, that's it, lads. Time to pack up and go home. This mission is nigh impossible. Insta-kill. Is there anything better in this game than insta-killing one of these, you know, tactical, self-censoring cough there? This is my kill shot. And there's our first. Oh, I got one. Yay! Oh, the joys of life. It's the simple things. I'm gonna get instant wiped. Hello, you. Now there goes an insta-kill shot. I'm gonna have to take this little group of joy out. Just jump. Okay, camera. We need to make one thing clear. It's not okay to just wander off like that. I know something really awesome happened there, but I think the timer ran out. That's a good showcase on how well that was going. The time ran out. Oh, fudge. Well. Can I shoot through this? Oh, I can't even shoot through it. Well, I don't like the space terror. Just see if the old strategy of go up, go down still works. Staying down doesn't work, because then he starts moving the lasers around and everybody just has a bad time and nobody's having fun with that. Apparently his little guns aren't. No, okay, lucky me. Yeah, that was brilliant. Just fly into the lasers. Great idea. So are we... Okay, that's... That was unexpected. If you could not do this attack, we would all be happy. I'm pretty sure we would be. I would be. This is also the one boss where strafing would actually be smart to use. I think I do have the buttons bound. Who really cares? I'm just... Is this the missile free app? Ah, more missiles, huh? Okay, I thought you were done with those. And you take some damage. Space Theater, alright. Royal Pink. Beehive. No damage. We're not even close to taking out a section. Oh my god. Oh, Space Tether, Space Tether, Space Tether. I'd rather tango with the final boss than with you at this point. I wonder if the flechette would actually be able to use here. You were guaranteed to hit all the shots unless we actually hit the space thing itself. It's a tier 3 weapon as well, so it should be doing decent damage. No, it's a bit of a weird one. I hate it when he does that. Yeah, there we we go again. So we went from full health to 1.5. And we're not done yet. There we go. Meanwhile, I've been shooting the wrong piece of them. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna die on this boss. Full health to nothing. That's always grand. Yep, took my jump away. Oh, I fucking hate the space tether, and I'm free to swear, damn it. Stupid space tether. Ooh, can't hit me now, can't hit me now. Ooh, I got beams that fling around the map like it's no tomorrow. Alright. Let me do something real quick here. Shouldn't take long, I just need to check some stuff real quick. Where is that? Sorry about this, but it's something that I have to kind of do now before I forget about it. Almost done. Yeah. But if I didn't do it now, I'd forget all about it, and there would be trouble. Anyway, time for a ship. Let's go back to this. I seem to have done better on that one. Oldest sector, so that's survive. Still not a huge fan of the overdrive, especially if it triggers without you wanting it to trigger. I think survival is just the most chill of the objectives. Just like, just go out there, kill some stuff, have a good time, try not to get hit. And recon becomes exceptionally annoying in the late game, as well as chase down pirates. Well, we got a ton of health. Not really what you want for your first item, but that thing can be a godsend to get them on the right time. Oh, these guys are coming. Still pointing at the same guy? Yes. Okay. Next. Did you just jump into his death? Yep. Nice job, dingus. There's another tier 3 weapon there. I'm gonna check this shop. I'm kinda happy with this gun. So, if there's anything else I would rather have, I'll take that, but the shop first has little to nothing that I'm interested in, then maybe we'll check out the weapon. Store's getting kind of beaten up though. Been a while since it got that low. It has a lot of the same. What are the odds? I think they want me to have rail-fitted ammo. Well, okay then. Wait, shouldn't I get this? I may have broken something. Yeah, and it's broken because I can't actually get it. Bug report. Well, that's 50 SRM and never getting it back again. Oh, you know me. I'd love to screw things up. It's what I was brought on board for when this game was in development. To mess stuff up so someone could fix it. Good times. So I guess it's probably not a good idea to try and get the other ones. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think something... everything is just this now. And I can't grab them. Well then. I guess we say goodbye to this run then. Let me boot up the game again. Did I mess something up somehow? I must have. Okay. Somehow something went horribly wrong. It didn't start off like that though, so must have been something I've done in game. I don't think there's like an error log in this, right? No, probably not. Rude. Well, let's hope we don't get rail fitted ammo every single time now. Also, it would be nice if we didn't start off taking damage. I kind of want to end the first mission with at least like 30 or something SRM. So we have a good chance of really buy our first item. Currently have 17, which is not even close to 30. Well, it depends on how you look at it in the grand scheme of things. This is juicy. Is that? Nope, that's one below full blast. Oh no, it's not. If it's too much for you, I won't mind lowering it. Too low. Alright, fingers crossed this is not... Yeah, something is definitely wrong here. Okay, let me try one thing. Quit the desktop. I kind of don't want to lose my save file though. Yeah, I was aware of Steam Cloud, but I can back it up if need be, yeah. Okay. We'll try that if the thing I just did isn't working. Oh, that it is, because that means A, I can keep on playing, B, we don't have to bug Sleeper over this. No, we started with some damage, but who knows, maybe it's all pointless anyway. Well, that's a weapon, so I'm pretty sure it would work. Well, not be a problem there. Oh, he died quickly, didn't he? Yeah, I'll re-bugger. I have no idea what that was supposed to be. And I do apologize if I was offended by that. Okay. You shouldn't be offended by that because people are way too easily offended nowadays, but that's the way of the world now. People need to apologize for every little thing. That's probably a good idea. Oh, let's see. Fingers crossed. It's something else. Also, I haven't been getting double art like every single time. I remember that it was one of those things that just simply didn't want to unlock. Now all of a sudden, hey, here I am every single time. It's your first item. Well, I think we're going to lose the store. It would be a shame because that would be a great indicator. Okay, we got the store. Let's see. Seems like that did it. Yay! Should make these even smaller so I can't move at all out. Yes, even though we're not really in space, but I'll allow it. Apparently it's part of the greater universe thing, so... I got a Blarg mood then. For a meager damage upgrade. Puff, puff, puff. Now that is something with Blarg. Yeah, I think we're just the only one here, so there's nobody else who can do it. The ship we launched from can't get through the cloud layer or something. Oh, I get to fight you again. It has been on. But who says it's an evil one, though? It could be like a hospital. Do I want to blow up hospital? Might be checking out the hospital to see if there's any shenanigans going on. You're like, ah, just blow it up. Well, we don't know, but the guys giving the orders might. Ooh, +5 max shields. I like that. I don't think I like you, but, you know, it's a freebie, so... We might as well take that now, because we can use some of the health. Jump cause explosions. Jump explosions +8 damage. 100% lock repel on jump. Blood sacrifice. All damage up, lose health. You lose up to 3 half hearts of your current health. For every half heart sacrifice +8 melee. Yeah, sure, we got some health laying around. Might as well, right? We're gonna lose it otherwise. So we've lost half a heart and we gained like 24% damage. Nice. Boost accuracy ++ regular accuracy down. Right. Yep. That's stupid. Alright, remember we can't go through shields anymore. There was a health pickup floating around my ship, so yeah, I knew we were gonna get hearts back. I'm not sure what I think about the changes to the icons of the health. I think I like them more the way they used to be. But that's just my opinion, I guess. What are we doing here? Oh, just killing stuff. I can do that. Okay. Do you want to tell him? He specifies the reasons to why he did it, but they're ugly now. It happens. You can actually get a nuke for your ship as an active item. It used to be really good, and then they changed it. Now it comes with a downside, like all good things in this game. Hey, look, damage up, but... Okay, that's not entirely true, but... It's true on occasion. Now the nuke raises your escalation. It says raise escalation on first use, but do they mean like first use per wave, or is it only once? Well, that one. Okay. All things considered. No, it's melon. It's not raspberry, it's melon. Rainbows! Taste the rainbow. Alright, it's like a... This item is like a special thing. On the Discord, I think everybody's like really wild about this thing. It's a cool little thing. It doesn't do much, but it's so just a cool thing to get. Rainbows, brag. Strip dampeners, all damage up. All damage up. You just get a faster attack rate. That's not damage up, that's DPS up. Get your terminology correct. Fury dash, instant jump dash with shield recovery. This is a bad thing to get, but this is also pretty... I don't want to... Again, it's a really good thing with a downside. Yeah. And normally that isn't bad. I mean, once you've paid for it, who cares? But it also applies to store items. And the only good thing about store items is they can see what you get before you get it. Uh-oh. Meant to do that. Let's see, where's rockin'? I don't really care what they hit, as long as they hit something. This is where greed kicks in because I want to kill this thing too. There we go. Get me out of here. Alright, what do you got? Store. Yeah, just have a big box of TNT floating next to the thing you're meant to protect. That I don't see a problem. Presumably, yeah. Or you start using bio-weaponry, then you're crossing a certain line, I think. So never put me in, because it ain't gonna end well. For which side, you never know. But, okay, what have we... Oh, we got a new thingy. What is that? That's a weapon. No, wait. Quantum augment random stat flux on each wave. Each time you enter an intermission, 4 random stats fluctuate by a small amount. The changes are random and can be negative, but are slightly more likely to grant bonuses. Things that can be affected multiple times. The amount of which stats change by plus... Words. Those are a thing. Hey, it's a disco ball, isn't it? Yeah, it's a disco ball. Plus 20% start actually plus 1 coolness. I'll take my chances with these two. Oh good, it's another one. Well, I mean if you get one, you might as well get both then, right? Payload printer, random bombs. Nice. Okay, well, if we're taking this, we may as well get both. Now everything is gonna be invisible. Can we see that in our stats thing? Item unknown chance 80%. Oh, it's only 80%. Attack rate 0.14. Fancy. Stun chance 120% per second. What does that even mean? I'm pretty sure not every shot we fire is going to be stunning enemies. By being thorough. So let's see, we have extra kinetic. How's our shields doing? 125, that's not a lot. I really wish I could get more shields, but we'll never know now. Look at that, that is amazing. It's stupid, but I love it, and that's one of the great things about this game. You can just get combinations of like, what even? If it weren't for the... Wait, can I actually just keep... Yep, I can fly around just using the recoil from the gun. Okay, that's cool. Fuel efficient, lads. Ammo efficient? Not really, but who cares, right? I think they're going for the fact that you're gaining a head trauma by removing them, not you remove them because you had a head trauma, but you know, okay, how about no, thank you. I do want to get a few more kills. You thought your shields would protect you? No, they're sort of right. Can we get some bombs? Guess not. Oop, didn't want to leave, but I guess we're going. Well, we know this is pointless. You can get more bombs. Each stack decreases the max interval by 5 seconds. Let's go with random. And we got shields up. Great. Fight back with love. Yes, kill them with kindness. Smother them to death. Well, that's one way to sneak a bomb past shields. I don't think the repair officer was fighting at the time. Unless he was like fighting this sandwich or something. Okay, so I'm boosting down now and I'm not moving. I love it. Okay. That could have nearly hit us. Oh, we're already done. Nice. You know, I'm having a good time when I'm making gun noises. Another choice chest. Oh, twin corvettes. It's been a while since I've gotten these. I don't think these guys can telefrag you. Uh-oh. Yep. I don't want to blame on that one, but me. Unfortunately, you can't pierce the shield, so it'd be nice if you could aim for those projectors first. We can. Lovely. What the hell? Did I get hit by one of my own bombs? I might have been. The driver isn't particularly helping. Of course not. We put away the low-orbit ion cannons and we're now using weapons of mass destruction, which clearly an ion cannon is not. What's an NBC though besides a news station? Or television station? Here you are. Apparently his minigun has no intentions of shooting. Maybe they're space nukes now. Which clearly is way worse than regular nukes. Or at some point the sun is even going to explode, so it can always be worse. 200% escalation is nothing. War fetish. Charge with crits. Ooh, we can actually see all. Oh, is this jet black? Yes. Give me them jet black mirror paint. So I was looking for the surroundings. We're not gonna beat it. We're not gonna beat the boss, I think. We're way behind the curve for that. But we're having fun with this. So there's that. Explosions. Ooh, money crate. Seems like that's something that's really irking me, isn't it? Meanwhile, I don't have the time to look at that. I don't know, it seems like nanotech could be a thing that's also like way more cruel. Like imagine being like a hacked medbay or something. You get eaten up from the inside or... Okay, we just dropped a bomb on a guy. The bomb was bigger than himself. He kind of just shrugged it off like, eh. My mom hits me harder than that. I don't know. Depends on how much they all make you suffer, I guess. Maybe by nanotech they mean like spy cameras. We all know how much value we place on our own privacy. They're starting to spy on us now. Oh my goodness. Sad state of I should check which thing it said when I was doing that endless run. I got up to 1009, it was like post-apocalyptic something. Could you kindly die? Nope. Stupid suit. Just come in and spoil all the fun. I mean, what would define as an apocalyptic event, though? Because, I mean... Yeah, what defines an apocalyptic event? Is it, like, written down somewhere? Like, I don't know, 60% of humanity needs to die for it to be counted as an apocalypse. The Earth must be mostly uninhabitable, or what is it, actually? I'm pretty sure you can find out on the internet. But, as you can tell, I kind of have my hands busy shooting stuff. shooting a lot of steam. Robot. It's with cyborgs in their mouth. Okay, that makes sense, right? I wouldn't look too much into the actual lore of this game. There is a story behind it all, but if you're here to figure that out, you picked the wrong game, dude. You come to this game to just blow stuff up. Variety of weapon. And try not to get blown up yourself. It's pretty straightforward like that. Kill things, don't get killed. And occasionally go places. Or kill specific things. Or we can get the smiley plate. Smiley plate's fun, but this is basically a damage up. So I still don't know the first thing about Anthem. What is Anthem other than a game that apparently is selling like absolute garbage? Okay, so I just got shot straight through a building, that's right. I wanted to do that anyway. Oh. Apparently not in a fun way, then. Come here. What are you? Purple, pink, red? No. Oh, come on, you can't do that. You can't stop firing and immediately start firing again. That's cheating, everybody knows that. Drop the bomb on him, and like most enemies in the late game, they just shrug it off. Yeah, that's all you got. EMP's doing well though. No, we. Oh, we're going after space. Fingers crossed that we get the rival and not the stupid space tether again. You will never get through my bullet shield, even though that's the thing I need to save. Good stuff. Yeah, I know, right? It's... The thing keeps firing bullets. The lasers can move way too quick. They can't spot it. The things themselves have way too much health. Because... Oh, we can get more of that. Yeah, give me another one of those. So if we do go... Yeah, there he is. Let's go back to older tactics then. And we can't because we don't actually have piercing shots. He's taking a lot of damage though. We're doing a lot more damage than we did last time, so at least there's that safe. Yup. I'm hoping that that means I can actually get hit by lasers and stuff twice before I'm actually starting to take damage, because with this guy, it can happen in the blink of an eye. But stuff like that, but then way faster. Look at me using the sideways thrusters like some normal person. And the problem is the whole thing collapses. Apparently it is a decent product though for once. Which is a bit of a shocker, I guess. Mirror reflect. Suck on that, space tether. Okay, now I angered. Oh, I actually broke the beam. Oh, that's good. And he only has two, so. There's a thing. As long as he doesn't fire that again, we're good. Screw you, space tether. That was stupid. Okay, enough with the overdrive, thank you. Okay, moving on like nothing ever happened. You're gonna have to explain that. I'm not up to date with all the RPGs nowadays. Okay, so I kind of broke the space tether. Nobody tells Stefan we want to keep this in, because this is a piece of garbage. Ah, I stopped firing them. He's gonna whoop. Ah, never mind. They work again. Ah, I jinxed it by saying we found something. Either way, we took a lot less damage on this thing than we did last time, so hooray, hooray, hooray. Yeah, not so tough now, though. Aria! Verdant. Oh yeah, was that the big laser thing? The one where you had a small hiccup with the elevators. Oh, machine art. I like machine art. Machine art's good. Alright, so we made it to 4. This is where we go after the... Wait, how are you meant to kill these things if you can't get through the shields? And also being attacked by 15 suits. Look, how are you supposed to kill these things? Like that every single time? That's gonna take freaking ever. It helps if you remember how elevators... Okay, so there's just no way to kill these guys without taking a buttload of damage. That's fun, isn't it? Loads of fun. I don't think this pierces shields. Nope. Not even slightly. Yeah, but as you can tell, the weapons, they don't work. Just all bouncing off shields. I've lost 3 full hearts just killing one of them. I mean, look at this. You can't. It's just not plausible. This is not fun. We got some health back. Please don't let me do that again. Now, the sad thing, I don't know, is we're probably gonna have to do it again at some point. Why? Well, because even after we've beaten the final boss, when we get, no, if we end up beating the final boss, we still have to get to Endless 6 to get the Stray unlock. So that's another 6 chances for us to get that mission. I could check what the gun is, but we don't need gun. Well, we need guns right now, but we need health right now rather than weaponry. Chances are slim to none that it's something that'll go through shields, but... Heavy chain gun, that's the one we already have. Is it any better? Damage... Yeah, okay. Who cares about accuracy when it's a minigun? Let's be real. So we do wish to save the store, even if it's just to purchase health. And we're good. And we took twice even. And he's selling half a heart. Lovely. Wow. Seems they really don't want me to do it. Oh well. This game is meant to be difficult after all. It's a bit of a shame though. This run has been going for, I don't know, maybe 50 minutes now, and then it's all going to be for nothing. We had fun, so it's not that I'm angry or anything. It's just, you know, I'm going to have to do this again sometime to get the unlock. If I fail this time around, which is very likely. I don't think it is. I mean, we got slug gel, which is even better than flex tape because you don't have to apply it yourself. You just have it somewhere on your ship and it'll fix breaches on its own. Damage output is great, yeah, but if you ever have to go against another set of shielded foes, it ain't gonna happen. Ground convoy. Well, at least it's not shielded yet. And I say yet because usually a bunch of those AA guns spawn to make her life at least a little bit more. You'd think the EMP would disable shields, but they didn't. That took more damage. It seems every time I want to use the missile, it's like, I have some damage instead. I don't want to get those missiles. You wanna take a hit? Nope. Yes, of course it's no, but it takes it the wrong way and hey there, Dyer. Okay. We were just in time for the stream to probably end because this is gonna be my last run. And we're down to half a heart, so you know. I hate those guys who just go straight up in your face. Could you not do that? No, I don't need health. Why would you say something like that? I don't need health, of course not. It's just survival now, so I can probably maybe get through that unless these guys go back straight into my face. I mean, it is the home stretch to the final boss, so it is meant to be difficult. Good lord, did I get my naughty words on that AI thing. Oh, so that's what's causing my problem. I think this thing tries to auto-target sometimes. Needless to say, things are zany enough that I don't have the time to limit the comments. I'll check when we're in the intermission. Every time I bring up the nope. Okay. Well. So this is basically how Hyperspace Dogfights works in the late game. You fly in one direction and try not to get killed. If you got objectives you need to do, hope you can do it in a flyby, because otherwise you're just boned. Seriously, I've never gotten to this place where things weren't just full-on chaos. And it's good when you can actually kill stuff, Or if you have certain weapons that make it easier for you to still shoot things, like homing shots or beams or something. But if you're like this, where you just have kinetic, all you can do is keep flying and hope for the best. I mean, just look at all this stuff. You can complain all you want. It was a good fun run, but at the end of the line, if you don't get stupidly powerful upgrades, stupidly high shields, you're not gonna beat this. Well, Styles, I'd like to see you do better. And I'm not saying that out of spite. By all means, I'd love to see you pick up this game and beat your first run. But, you know. Ugh. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for the stream. Depending on how things look in my schedule tomorrow, I might stream again. It's probably going to be this game again. It is. There's a link in the description for those who wish to pick it up. First mission is easy peasy lemon squeezy. You'll probably make it to zone 2 on your first attempt. After that, who knows? But as I mentioned, yes, this is for the stream. I might be back tomorrow with this game. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you guys on the next one.